Hey, this is John with Six String Country, and we're gonna learn a song, Love Ain't, recorded by the Eli Young Band. Love Ain't was written by Shane McAnally, Ashley Gorley, and Ross Copperman. The song is in B and is gonna feature a capoed rhythm guitar lesson that has some rather complex tablature. And we have a lead guitar lesson here on my 335 that features some big chords, a little bit of U2 style plucking, and a guitar solo. Let's get started.
Hotels are made for two-night stays, checking in and out, meeting strangers in the lobby, waking up and leaving town the next day. Love ain't whiskey's poured for when you're bored and alone on Friday night, when you wanna lose yourself and you need a place to hide from all the pain. Love ain't you on a sidewalk in your new dress all alone. Love ain't you calling me 'cause he ain't picking up his phone. The way you're talking sounds like he's somebody you should hate. I may not know what love is, girl, but I know what love ain't. Come over, let me show you what can. 'Cause he can only show you what love ain't. Sad movies are for crying on the couch there in the dark. That sad song, it was written just to try and get your heart break. Love ain't you on a sidewalk in your new dress all alone. Love ain't you calling me 'cause he ain't.
So for the rhythm lesson here, I'm playing my acoustic guitar. The song is in B, but I'm going to capo it here on the 4th fret, and I'm going to be playing it in the G-shaped chords. I'm using just a regular E minor chord. That's just the open string, and relative to the capo, it's 2nd fret, A and D strings. I'm going to play with my pointer finger, middle finger, and then everything else is going to be, I'm going to let ring out. I'm going to be using a C chord. Just kind of your standard C chord. Relative to the capo, that's the 3rd fret A string, 2nd fret D string, open G string, 1st fret B string, and that open high E string. And then just a standard G chord. I'm not going to play anything on the B string, so it's just going to be relative to the capo, 3rd fret on that low E string. Everything else is going to be open, and with my pinky, I'm going to grab the 3rd fret of that high E string. So those are the 3 chords I'm using the entire song. If you're watching on YouTube, you might need to go check on the website. The chord chart will have all that stuff notated, because in every chorus there's going to be a stop, and in the last chorus there's going to be several stops. So just a heads up on that. Getting into the song, the drums are going to count us off, and we're going to play. It's kind of the theme look of the song is on the acoustic. So that's going to go on throughout all of the verses, and that little pickup at the end. It's a really fast series of pull-offs. That's going to happen after the first chorus, and it happens twice, once in the intro and then once in the verse. It's just a little pickup they're doing there. Just to break down what's going on here, I'm using my E minor chord. It's going to hit that open string. I'm going to hit that 2nd fret D string, and then hit that open B string, open G string. And you got to get that cadence at the end. And that's your rhythm lesson. Let's put all this at tempo. So here is the very intro of the song. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here is verse 1 and verse 2. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. So for the lead guitar, I'm playing my 335. through a Fender Bassman amp simulator. I've got the channel drive turned up pretty hot, and I have a very slight fuzz overdrive on. Beginning of the song. We're not coming in till the back half of the first progression. I'm gonna slide from the B string 12th fret to the 9th fret B string. And I'm gonna grab the E string and G string and lay my hand on the rest of the string to kind of mute any of that string noise. And I'm moving down to the 7th fret B string. If you listen to the studio recording, you can definitely hear that riff coming in. And then we're actually going to play that in a few of the verses as well, the back end of verse 2 and 3. So that's just a really simple, the rhythm guitar will play the first 2 chords. So we come in on the back half of that intro. Super easy. The hardest part of that is just getting it clean. And if you're kind of working with your pedals and tone, or if you're using Logic, using the... And then you could slide down to that 7th fret B string. Do it a little light. Like once you land on your 9th fret, slide, but just be a little careful with it because the band's gonna stop and the drummer's gonna have a pickup getting into the chorus. So the hardest part about the verse is honestly doing the pull-off riff. Because you gotta get that locked in with the rhythm guitar. I'll have that tabbed out for you guys and just lock it in. Just practice it a few times with the jam along track. Yeah, so that's gonna be our verses. And verse 3. So let's put this to tempo. Here's the guitar solo. 1, 2, 3, 4.